What's going on, humble family? How you guys, man? I pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spreading and putting love and positivity in the air. Your boy feeling good, man. I'm off from work early. It's about 5:30. I usually don't even get off until like 7:38, man. So I'm feeling good. I did what I needed to do and I got up out of there. But look. I hope you guys are doing good on your journey, man. Staying prayed up, keeping positive, man. Stay smiling and everything like that, man. Because we got 6 months into the new year, 6 months into 2024. So right now, man, it's crunch time. Right now is the time where you need to give 100% effort into everything you're doing, whether it's bettering yourself, trying to get to a new position, or trying to get somewhere better in life or something like that, man. We need to be putting 100% effort into it, man, because in these 6 months, man, when the new year hit, you either going to be like, damn, I came a long way, or you're going to be like, damn, I'm still in the same spot that I was, man. So don't be in the same spot, all right? But look, man, I want to talk today about on your journey, man. You're going to learn to lean a lot on faith alone too. During this journey, man, we all know it gets lonely. It gets lonely in this journey. We don't know who is for us and who is against us, but we do know that God is always for us, right? So I know for me, a lot of my journey, it's been a couple of times. There's been some times where you try to handle stuff yourself. You know what I'm saying? You at a point where, you might not have no money, or you might not know where your next meal gonna come from, and you try to do everything yourself. And I did that for a point in my time, maybe in the beginning of my journey. I know I used to do it a lot before I even was aware that I wanted to, self-better myself and everything and get closer to God. But even when I was aware of it and I was on this journey, I was still trying to fix things myself. If I ain't have no money, I used to stress and worry and think I needed to do something about it real quick and in a hurry. But you'll learn that God is going to sit you down. God is going to sit you down. He's going to sit you down to a point where you're going to be like, damn, it's like, it's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to be like, it's nothing you can do, or you're just so drained and so tired that, if you even try to attempt to do anything, man, your head just going to explode, man, because you're just so overwhelmed with so much stuff. So, me having that problem, that issue as well, man, as I progressed along in this journey, man, I just sit back and look and know that I learned to lean on faith a lot, because it's just certain stuff that I just stopped putting my energy to. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that wasn't good for me, like worrying and stressing and being fearful and stuff like that. It's not good. It's not going to make your journey any better or any easier, man. If anything, it's going to make it harder and put more stress on yourself. And the point of this journey is, to get better with yourself and get a closer relationship with God. But you also want to enjoy it as well. You don't want to be stressed and overwhelmed all the time, just thinking about, the downfalls, like, oh man, things not going so good right now. When this thing's going to get better? You want to enjoy this journey. You want to enjoy the bad moments and the good moments, because the reason I say you want to enjoy the bad moments, because when you get out of that storm, because God going to pull you out that storm as long as you stay faithful, right? It's faithful and obedient. So when you get pulled out that storm, you're going to be able to look back at that past and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I remember going through that, man. You might even put a little smile on your face and things like that. But we got to learn to lean on faith. And I'm still talking to myself too. I done progressed a lot on doing that, but it's still work that I need to do on that as well. But leaning on faith ain't easy, man, especially when you're a person who always tries to, used to handling things on your own, no help from nobody or anything like that. But the whole time we had help. The whole time God was helping us. We just thought we was doing it ourselves. But when you're in this journey, man, you get deeper and deeper into it. And you start to realize your friends ain't really your friends. They ain't really who you thought you were, even family as well. you ain't gonna have nothing to really lean on or nobody to lean on but faith alone. And when you start to do that, you really start to see the miracles that God can perform for you. You know what I'm saying? When I took that step back and I said, you know what? I'm going to just do what I need to do. I'm going to do what God really wants me to do. And that's just being faithful, being obedient, praying, meditating in his word, things of that, man. And, I'm going to just keep it like that. And I'm going to just, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress about bills or anything like that. And when I start to do these things, I paid more attention. It was easier for me to see the miracles and the blessings that God was doing for me on my journey. Like I mentioned before, I ain't have before I'm working at this job where I'm working at now, I was working at a place for 9 years. I quit that. I went and got my CDLs. After I got my CDLs, I ain't have a consistent job for about 2 years, right? I got a whole family at home. I got 2 kids and a wife, right? So I got a whole family at home. I was the only one working. And I didn't work constantly for a good 2 years. So you gotta think, rent, cell phone, just bills out the butt. And I'm used to paying all that. So this where it comes in what I was saying, like I used to stress out all the time. I'd be like, man, I don't know, I'm gonna do this, do that. I ain't trying to get my family out on the street and everything. But as it was like God was just talking to me. He was just saying more so like, trust me. Just do right by me and just trust me. And that's what I did, man. I started diving deep into my Bible. I started praying more. My prayer journey is just growing and growing, man, and I love it. But I started praying more. I started reading my Bible, and I just started being more obedient, just spreading more love. And I started making videos and everything. And like I said, man, things was just happening. My rent was getting paid. To this day, I'm still not sure how I got through those months, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. But rent was getting paid, gas was still getting in the car. We still had food to eat, and I wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, that time period right there, just gave me a chance to sit back and like, yo, God is really, really doing this for me. Like, he's really taking everything from me because I was not working. There was no income coming in. I had like a little side job that wasn't even over $100. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but things were still moving and still going in the process, man. And I give all thanks and all glory to God for that. But that just reverted to me leaning on faith, and sometimes I didn't even notice that I was really leaning on faith as much as I was, because like I said, I couldn't do anything. I was applying for jobs. I was doing this, trying to get some money, but things wasn't really working for me. But like I said, man, he still had it in control. And that's what we just got to learn. Like, God is always going to have things in control. He's always going to look out for you. Whether, you want to trust him or not, man, it's up to you. But like I said, man, you trust him and you just put everything in his hands and he's going to look out for you. But I know that's hard to say too, man, that, give everything to him, especially if you're a person who is, who's used to being in control and doing things, right? So when you're at a position where you can't really do when you're at a position where you're not able to do anything, but you still want to, God will sit you down. He will sit you down, man. He's going to be like, look what I'm going to do for you, man. And we just got to pay attention to that, man. And that alone right there, what he did for me, just grew my faith that much more, man. Grew my relationship that much more. And I'm not perfect. God knows that. I still have my slip ups. I still sin and everything like that, man. But I'm just so much more grateful at the things that he does for me, man, on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm blessed and I have a job now and I'm able to provide for my family and stuff like that, I still don't look at it no different, because I still remember everything he did for me when I didn't have none of this. So everything that's, coming towards me now and everything, I give all glory to him, man. And, that's all I want to say, man. Just you're gonna learn to lean on faith. If you just starting this journey, or you've been on this journey for a while and you isolated, just take the time to look around you and look at the things that God is doing for you that you're not being able to do, and things like that, man. But look, time be going fast, man. This is 10 minutes already. This is crazy. That's what I be thinking. I be rambling, man, but I don't know. But hey, man, I love you guys, man. Stay prayed up. I got more videos coming. I write them down. I get an idea in my head and I write it down. So things like that. Just bear with me though, man. But I love you guys, man. Stay prayed up. Keep smiling out here. Stay on this journey. We in this together, man. Fellas, stay on your semen retention journey. Ladies, stay on your journey to self-improvement and self-betterment and things like that, man. We gonna get it, man. 2024 on the way, man. That's every day we putting 100% effort into things that we doing. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video.